Well, right, at the moment the eggheads are flowing freely, so they've got to be stopped.
We'd sort of had in mind subjects that we'd assigned ourselves to, so they haven't really
Come up.
It hasn't went to plan as yet, but...
That does happen a lot, but honestly, we had a win from a very difficult position for the challengers where there was only one player left. And honestly, they seemed to be out of it, and they won. In fact, they won 7,000, I think. So do not fear, it's never over until the very last moment. So the goats have lost 2 brains from the final round. The eggheads have not lost any so far, but things can change. And the next subject for you is sport. Who would like this?
So I've put myself forward for this.
Roy, okay. Against which egghead, Roy?
Prior to sort of the last couple of days doing a bit of research, I would have actually picked Lisa. However, Lisa does know her stuff more than I realised, so I think I'm going to go for Judith. But that could cost me.
Oh, of course.
Sorry, Judith, I tried. Apparently I know stuff.
Well, Judith wins one more. She's on 600 wins, head-to-heads on eggheads. So let's see if this is the one. That's not just in sport. Naughty man, whoever said that. So, Roy from the Ghosts versus Judith from the Eggheads. And just to ensure there's no conferring, please go to the question room. So is sport your thing, Roy?
It is. I follow quite a few sports, but of course, it would just be my luck that the one that I don't follow comes up today. So it's just one of them. We'll see what happens.
Well, that happens to you quite a bit, Judith. The few sports that you don't follow come up.
Yeah, they always seem to come up.
Yeah, it's just bad luck. So, Roy, would you like to go first or second?
I'll go first.
And here is your first question. Good luck. The former Liverpool footballer Bruce Grobbelaar usually played in which position? Goalkeeper, left wing, or centre forward?
Well, it's lucky for me, actually, remember this far back. So Bruce Grobbelaar was a goalkeeper for Liverpool.
He was indeed a goalkeeper. All right, your question, Judith. Heading towards our 600th win. Michael Chang was a famous name in which sport in the 1990s? Snooker, tennis, or rugby league?
Michael Chang.
Michael Chang.
I think he was a tennis player.
He was tennis. Well done. Roy, which of these basketball players announced he would be retiring at the end of the 2015-16 season? Dennis Rodman, Shaquille O'Neal, or Kobe Bryant?
I don't really follow basketball, although all three names are familiar. Dennis Rodman and Shaquille O'Neal have been around for quite some time, so that would make sense, although I think Dennis Rodman's already retired. Possibly the same with Shaquille O'Neal, although this is probably going to cost me. I'm going to go with Kobe Bryant.
Good play. It is Kobe Bryant. Roy, very good. Not an easy question. Judith, which major did the golfer Greg Norman win twice? Was it Masters, Open, or USPGA?
I don't know. I think he might have won the USPGA.
Dave knows. Dave?
Won the Open in 86 and 93, I believe.
The Open, 86 and 93. So a chance, Roy, to book your place in the final. If you get this one right. The American athlete Jim Hines won an Olympic gold medal. In which of these events in 1968? 100 metres, 400 metres, or 800 metres?
I do enjoy watching the athletics. If I'm honest, I tend to look out for the shorter sprints, the 100, 200 relay, that kind of thing. I think the name would stand out more if it had been 100. I'm going to go 400 metres as a guess, genuine guess.
Yeah, it's 100.
So
it's
ignore everything I've just said.
Yeah, no, I think it's that far ago. Maybe we have sort of forgotten him. But anyone tell us anything about Jim Hines, why we should remember him?
We're just discussing whether he was the first one to go under 10 seconds. It could have been his predecessor as Olympic champion, Bob Hayes, but I've got a funny feeling Jim Hines was the first to go under 10 seconds.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
So, Roy, he was the first to be under 10 seconds.
Well, I won't forget that one.
Now, Judith, a chance to get back into it. David Pocock one of the stars of the 2015 Rugby Union World Cup, represents which country? New Zealand, Wales, or Australia?
I think I'm not sure. I think it's Australia.
You've got it right. Well done. 2 points each after 3 questions. We go to sudden death. Roy, it gets a bit harder. I don't give you alternatives, okay? How many different table tennis competitions were staged at the 2012 Summer Olympics?
So I wonder if that means variations of the event or categories. To guess, I'm going to say 6.
It's 4. It's men's singles, women's singles, men's team, women's team. So Judith, if you get this answer right, you will have won 600 head-to-heads, and you will have won it on sport. Which Australian swimmer, born in 1982, is known as the Torpedo?
Well, his surname is Thorpe. And, I mean, I simply can't remember his Christian name. Ian Thorpe.
Ian Thorpe is your answer.
Yes.
You've just won 600 head-to-heads, Judith, and you've done it on sport. Oh! There we go, battling on through. Sorry, Roy. Forgive us, we have a little celebration here, because to do it on sport as well, Judith, really well done.
It's rather ironic that it's on sport, isn't it?
Well, more than ironic, it's positively fabulous. What a tribute to you, to be on the show for this long, doing so well on all subjects. Thank you both. Roy and Judith, please come back and rejoin your teams. So now the Goats have lost 3 brains from the final round. The Eggheads have not lost any. We've just had an absolutely brilliant moment for Judith. The next subject is film and TV. Last subject before the final. Who would like this?